me just get it up on my, if it lets me, my iPad. Come on. That's weird. All right. Oh, hang on, I've just got to go and check. We got echo. Echo. Sorry, my other computer was on with the chat. Right. Hi, Chris. Hi, Tiffany. Hi, Melanie. Hi, Stephen. So I'm just quickly. Hi, Felicia. Hi, Patricia. So I'm just reading the thing. Hi, Margie. Hi, Kate. Hi, everybody. Oh, God, my thing's at a weird angle. Why is this so? It was all set up yesterday. I haven't moved it. Must have knocked it with my head or something. Does that look like a weird angle to you? Something's going on. I think it must have been when I opened the shutters. Hi, Cheryl. Who have I missed out? Hi, Gems.
I'll zoom in a little bit.
So we can ready for the unveiling.
That's a bit much. I can never get it quite right.
It's really difficult to get. Oh well, that would do. It's still as big as it was. It just has a couple of settings. That's it. There we go. Sorry, my chair's run away. What's that, Manny? It's sewing. I did some sewing. Oh God, now I've got paint going everywhere. I like sewing. My mum was a seamstress. She used to make everything. Right. I think there's enough people here to start. Hi, Kerry. Hi, Sherry. Yeah, she got me getting my quilt making stuff out. I've only made a couple of little quilts and a few things. Pin cushions are good. Right. Does that seem a clear image? Let me just do this. I always forget. Doesn't seem very clear this morning for some reason. It's so cold here. Is that, yeah, that's better. There we go. Right. I've been making these little, I was going to show you, wasn't I? Little teeny with beads, because I've got so many beads and stuff. I was making these little tiny things. Yeah, I'll show you on Monday maybe. Good. Anyway, right, I'm going to peel it off now. Hi, Helen. There, you can see the texture it's made. It looks like rocks. And I added, when it was dry, I added some like tree definition things and like made it look like this was a hill at the back, and it's got like fog. Let me just brush off the extra salt, and then I can zoom in a little bit for you, and you can see the lovely textures on this. How nice it is. And it makes it look like rocks. That was using this saran wrap cling film, whatever you call it. And then there's all this granulation going on here, which is the lunar black and the ink that we used. One used. I don't know what the right term is for that. And yeah, so that's that one finished. Ta-da! Saran wrap, that's it. Yeah, it's nice. It's really simple. I use it on poppies as well when I'm doing poppies sometimes. There's a few videos of me using it on that. I'll go and get an example. If I can move, I'll be back. Managed not to fall over anything. Here, I used it on this. This is one of my postcards that's for sale in my shop. Plug. And you can see the detail there, and that was cling film saran wrap, and here, and I think I used it here as well. And it makes that sort of papery feel that poppies have on their petals. Now, I didn't trip over, Stephen, thank you. This is for sale, yeah. £45. There we go. I can take it off the block if I've got my special tool, but I can't see it anywhere. I'll just use a CD that I've got handy. Works the same. It's just finding the corner and getting it started. I always think, please don't rip. There, these are getting rare, aren't they, CDs? That's one for my printer, for the driver. There, there, so that's that fin. Oh God, so, that's that finished. Alright, thanks guys. Yeah, so now, ta-da, I'm gonna this chair, I'm gonna have to change my chair. It's like a jaunty angle. I think it's an office chair. I think the gas thing's gone in it and it just wobbles everywhere. Hi Lisa. Right, so that's that one. It's for sale if anyone wants it. £45, including shipping if you buy it now. Otherwise I'll stick it up on my Etsy and you'll have to pay shipping, so it'll be more money. Look at the clear space with a blob. Right, I just need to do this. I got new brushes. And I'm going to give them a mention. I don't normally do stuff like this, but the woman from Black Tulip watercolour brushes asked me if I'd like some watercolour brushes, and I'm not going to say no. So yesterday I got this packet of the mixed shapes, and they're faux squirrel and synthetic brushes with a short handle, which I like, and they look marvellous, and they all come in these little bags. What a waste of packaging, but yeah, anyway, yeah, so there's these, and they're really nice, and I'm going to try them out now. This is just so you can see what they are. I think you can get them on Amazon. Look, and there's the code if anyone wants to scan it. Scan the code. It's not a real squirrel, it's a false squirrel, a faux squirrel. Sponsored by Black Tulip. Yeah, maybe I should put that on the thing, but yeah, whatever. I don't often get asked to do stuff. There we go. And right, this is a new sketchbook. Let me zoom back out again, because it's not going to fit in otherwise. That's it. Sort of fits in, doesn't it? I don't know why it's at a weird angle. It just looks like I'm sort of flying halfway up at a weird angle up the wall or something. Or is it just me? Maybe it's just... Hi Joan. Hi Anne-Marie. Right, I've got this book. I'm not... This wasn't given to me. I bought this. Brushes were given to me. This is the sketchbook I use. Oh, I'm going to have to zoom in again on this so you can see it, guys. There we go. This is the paper that I keep trying to remember what it is. It's mixed media acid free cartridge paper. And this book is the same. Let's get it around the right way. So I enjoyed, let me zoom back out again. I need a cameraman. I enjoyed doing this book the beginning of last year so much. A little quick flippy through. I don't know why I think I need to zoom out a bit. I think like put my tripod. I think it's probably got a bit. Sorry. The thing about doing things live, you can never get things move. I'm trying to get it all in shot. There we go. That will work. It still looks like at a weird angle. Does it look at a weird angle to you guys, or is it just me? It's not like levelness. And now you can see my pajamas. You don't want to see them. God. Technical issues. Yeah, that's the same. It's the same book. Actually, they do have different colours. Like I got purple one and black one. These are just plain white. So I'm going to start another one of these watercolour sketchbooks for 2021. And my new year doesn't really start till Monday because I always wait until after my birthday. Then I have a birthday weekend, which is this weekend. And then Monday's sort of a new beginning. So it's my new year. So I'm going to be using this book. And I'm going to start off today. Yay. First page. Thank you, Gems. I like to make people laugh. Hi, Irene. Who else haven't I said hello to? Sorry if I haven't said hello to you. I might have missed you. Now, I'm not doing dogs and cats in this one. That's my other book. So this is going to be the start of, I don't know why there's plastic over everything. Right, grab some paints. See if you can hear me crashing. I'm going to use my mystery paint because I don't know what half the colours are like because they're all new to me. This is mainly Daniel Smith in this one. But you can just see it at the edge. I'm going to be painting some foxgloves for you this morning. If I can get these brushes out of there. This one intrigues me. They haven't got anything to get it out of. I haven't got clean water. Look how nice that is. Look. That's, what shape is that? It's a cat's tongue. Ooh. I've had these in my Amazon basket for ages. Maybe they saw on my wish list. I'm just going to get them out of the stupid plastic. And I hate these things as well. Don't ever put these back on your brushes once you've used them because they do that. It's not good. It like frills them out. Don't do it. Just leave them. And they can go mouldy as well if you cover them up. So it's best just to let them dry naturally. Sorry, I'm just getting all the useless plastic stuff off. It's a nice flat brush. Several nice flat brushes. Oh god. I like the thought of a lasting the whole year birthday. My 50th year wasn't too brilliant. So I'm planning on this one. I won't ruin the brushes in dirty water. Look, dirty water, new brush. Is that bad? Ooh. They're fine. Your system went down. I suffer from that. My system went down the other day, Felicia. Joan, you're funny. Right, yeah, I've got a number 10 round faux squirrel Zen Art black tulip brush here, and I'm going to paint some. I'm going to have this palette here as well because I know what the colours are in this. This is a mixture of Winsor Newton and Daniel Smith. If you're a beginner, that might scare you. If you're a beginner of the watercolourless, that might scare you, but you get some wonderful colours if you're not too pernickety. So I'm 51 now, Tiffany. If you're not so pernickety about keeping the colours separate, you get some lovely colours, but it does take a little bit of practice not to make mud. So be warned, but it's fun. Just let it do what it wants to. Yeah, I'm painting. I had that really lovely colour. I can't remember what it was now. It was a Daniel Smith one. Just, you can't see my palette as usual, but I'm going to paint some. You can see a bit of it. This is just water in here. I'm just spraying them to activate them a bit. That's a purple colour. That looks purpley. I'm going to do some like purpley pink, what do you call them? Those foxglove things. Yeah, I paint by the pirate code. I don't know what that is, but there we go. Yeah, it's weird. It's a weird colour. Oh, look, my dirty water makes it look even weirder, and it's got nice granulation. I got Sleeping Beauty colour here somewhere. I don't know. This is a Daniel Smith. It is written on the side, and I've lost the colours. These were from Melanie. Thank you, Melanie. I don't know what you guys are going on about. I've lost the chat. It's just making me laugh. I'm just using a mixture of, ooh, that's a nice colour. You might hear me go, ooh, because they're new. So this is some watercolour paper. So if you're going to be using this, just be warned. I'm just sort of getting the shapes of the, you've seen me paint these before, haven't you guys? Just trying to get the shapes of the, there's a little bit of purple colour in, it's nice. The shapes of the trumpets of the foxgloves. I'm going to add a bit of green in. I don't know what green this is. There's some lovely greens here. There's like Van Gogh green and dusky yellow green, and which isn't dusky yellow at all. But I'm just going to stick some. So at least it's got a stem, and you can see where it's going. It looks like a. Looks right, doesn't it? These are really lovely colours. They're like all granularly and nice. And let's stick a few of the leaves. I like this brush. It's got a lovely point to it, I must say. Yeah, they were free, but let's stick some bleach in. Just get some textures going. Ooh, that's bright. Ooh. I'm using this other side as well. My sleeve doesn't get all in it. This is more of a buddy one. The buds, this hasn't come out. Did you see my, I hope my foxgloves, I don't think they're going to come out as, they're biannual. Are they biannual? Something like that. So I don't think they'll be out as much, but the ones in my greenhouse should be this year. So, yeah. I'm going to start doing some gardening soon when the weather warms up. It's supposed to be, it was like -8 last night here. Yeah, I know, Minnie. I have a colour chart, and I've tidied up my studio and I put it somewhere safe. I don't know where I put it. It's somewhere safe. The colour chart was very helpful the other day when I was doing it. I know people do like to know what colours I'm using, and I saw it earlier. Oh well, I'm going to have to wing it today. I'll just say that's a green, and that's a pinky green. Pinky green. You could have such a pinky green. I'm going to add some more of this nice Daniel Smith, that colour, man something violet. And it's got all like blues in it. I don't know if you can see. These are buds, so it's more buddy here. Buddied up. Yeah, it's. I know where it is, somewhere. I have to put it. Well, I haven't finished tidying up my studio. I'm so bad. And when did I start it? Just after Christmas, and it's still. I've like half done it, and there's stuff all over the floor that I keep falling over. My Anne Violet, yes, that's the one. Cheers. By Daniel Smith. And this green is something Dusk Yellow by Van Gogh, whatever you like to call them. That guy. I'm going to be adding some. I'm just going to block this. I'm going to be adding some detail to the trumpets of these when I get there. You got dog cat withdrawal. Oh, sorry, Kate. Here you go. Dog cat. Dog cat. Here we go. Yeah, I've sort of gone back to. I just fancied. I needed to test out my new brushes. And I've lost loads of subscribers since I've been doing my Mitzi B stuff. So I'm sort of going. I've got another. If you look on my, I've had it for ages. I'll get round to saying what I'm talking about. If you look on my page, is it a page? What do you call it? Channel page. I've got a link to 2 more channels of mine. One's just the watercolours, and one's just Mitzi B stuff. And I'm going to separate stuff, but for now I'm doing both together at the minute until it sort of takes off a bit, because it takes a lot of time to get subscribers onto your channel, and I can't like do live stuff and that until I've got over 1,000 subscribers. So I'm on like 300 and something at the minute. So if you're more interested in my watercolors, go and subscribe to that. And if you're interested in my other stuff, Mitzi B stuff, then go and subscribe to that one. And then you won't be interrupted with watercolours. But if you like both, stay here. I think people like both, but I don't know, it's just weird. Some people like subscribe to my channel because they like my watercolours, and then I start doing my other stuff and they're like, oh, I didn't sign up for this, and it scares them off. I'm just adding the darker colour over. So I've been chatting to people about it, so I was unsure what to do, so I decided to do that. See if it makes sense. Hi, Anna Marie. Yeah, subscribe to all. Yeah, this my watercolors make me money because I for those who don't know, I do this and then I turn them into textiles. Textile repeat patterns for textiles. I have an agent that sells them for me. So this is another sort of way I make a living. So I have to keep my hand in, otherwise I forget how to paint. I'm going to stick some more up here. Oh, that's bright. Yeah, it's weird. I just don't know what to do because they're so different. My styles, there's like complete different ends of the spectrum of like painting. People like both, and then there's people that hate my Mitzi B stuff, and people who hate my watercolors and things like that. So I thought I'll try and separate things. Yeah, textile with the Mitzi. I did the little cat one, but I haven't uploaded it onto anything yet. I was going to do it on spoon flour. Let's get a bit loosey goosey here. I've been a bit tight. Oh, hi Charlie. Didn't say hi. Sorry if I've missed you. Oh, yeah, Lifa. Hi Irene. I missed you too. Can't remember all these names. Yeah, it does depend on how you're feeling as well. It depends on how I'm feeling as to what I paint as well. So and new products like spanky new watercolor brushes. I was going to use that cat tongue one. Maybe I can use it to make some. I'm not sure what I'm doing here. I think this is supposed to be like a white flower. Doesn't look very white, does it? Yeah. Anyway, I have a yellow middle. Like a dog rose. Let's use this. This looks interesting. I reckon this is going to make really lovely. It's got like some kind of gummy stuff on it that keeps the bristles together whilst in the packaging. Let's try some. Sorry, my arm's in the way, isn't it? Try some. Ooh, there we go. If you want to paint leaves, get one of these. Look at that. You don't have to do anything. Press down, lift up. Press down, lift up. Leaves. Don't they look good? I'm going to do some more. I'm going to get carried away now. It's going to be like the leafy jungle of a jungle. Jungle foxgloves. That's cool. And I've got like a couple of colours like on. It's a bit like that folk painting you do. Yeah, these brushes are nice. I recommend them. Not because I got given them or anything like that. I quite like them. This one's good. And they've got a nice point on the end as well. And they're animal. I think they're cruelty free. But I don't know why they'd have to call things like faux squirrel. Why can't it just be synthetic? Because that's what it is. You know. You don't have to call it animal names. What kind of brush is that? If anyone who missed it, I got given these from Black Tulip. They're made by, is it Black Tulip? Even though it says Zen Art on here. Let me show you the packaging again. I've lost the packaging. I probably threw it across my studio. Oh no, it's over there. These Black Tulip mix shapes for watercolours. It was a packet I got sent. Like, happy birthday. Try these out. Zen Art supplies. There. I'm not being paid, but I did get given these for free. So there we go. And this is a cat tongue brush. Ooh. there. It's quite nice, and can you hear Cyril? It's barking. I'm addicted to doing leaves now with this. I was going to do smaller ones, but they're still coming out biggish. So, put one there because I can. That was supposed to be a bit of grass. And this one's just a round one. This one's a number 8, and then I've got a number 10 as well. I use the number 10, so I like the bigger brush. I'm going to put another flower in sort of here behind that one, but maybe I can put one here. It's supposed to be a bit like roses, but I'm just blobbing blobs. Oh, how old's your grandson? I'm missing mine. Granddaughter. I'm missing all my family, actually. It's sad. I hate lockdown. Go away. Yeah, we're in full lockdown again in the UK. Sad times. I'm just mixing a little bit of lunar black with some of this green. I wanted to add some darker bits. This is quite a, I don't know, it's got, and I'm going to come in and add, I don't know what I'm talking about, but there we go. I can add some detail to these. I might even use my pencils because I like using pencils and watercolour and scribbles and things like that. So add some depth into the middle of that. Oh, poor thing. I hate kids when they've got a cold. Well, I don't hate kids when they've got a cold. I hate seeing them with a cold. I don't hate kids. Yeah, let's do some detail. Purple, dark purple for the middles of the flowers. The trumpets. I'm going to mix some lunar black with a nice purple colour that I've got, and don't ask me what colour it is because I don't know. It's one of my mystery colours. This one in the corner that it's like was the shape of a tube. I've had it for like 20 odd years or more. I don't think they make it anymore. It was Winsor Newton colour, something purpley colour it was. I think it began with D, so Denzine or something, purple or something like that. Can't remember exactly. I never remember the names of colours because I just go, oh, I know where they are on my palette, and I go, oh, I like that one, I use that one. Just make blot some of these out so they're not as dark as some of them. Just put some. Who's the Bishop of Bath and Wells? Am I silly? I don't know who that is. Educate me, Stephen. Oh, right, Blackadder. Okay. I haven't seen that for such a long time. I do like it, but obviously not as much as you. I'm just adding a bit more shadow in the back of this. There we go. And this one, even though it's in the background. I'm going to finish in a minute because, I don't know, I'm out of practice of watercolours, aren't I? I've gone... Looks alright there, doesn't it? Yay! Not bad for first. Oh, Constanza, happy birthday. I didn't say hello to you. I must have missed you. Capricorns. All Capricorns together. Yay! I'm just adding some scribbly bits in, like, so it looks like grass in the background. Oh, yeah. I make noises when I'm painting. Thank you, Irene. There, I'm finished for that. So this is going to be completely filled up with watercolours. It was a really old tube, Joan. And they don't make it anymore. And it was solid in the tube. It was that old, and it was the really old wrapper on them, so it could be more than 20 years old actually. I picked up a load from a charity shop. Yeah, so that's that for that one. Do you want to flip through my watercolour book? Not that I want to bore you or anything. Do you want to flip through this one? I won't if people aren't interested. It's all nice to see. Might inspire people to start. Yes, yeah, I've got yeses. Okay, so this is the start of the 2021 one, and this is last year's one. It didn't keep me going all year. I filled it up before the year was out, but there we go. Ta-da! But some of these have been made into textile designs, so please don't copy them, because you might get a copyright thing from a company somewhere. I'm not supposed to show you everything I do, but okay. Shh. No, I don't seal my watercolours with anything. I just flip through this slowishly. Some roses. You can see if they've got a dot on them, there's a video of me. I think I've said this before. There's a video of me painting this, and they've also been turned into a pattern, probably. Yeah, you saw peacock. I'll get there. It's half a peacock on one side and the rest of it's on the other side, and then I photoshopped it together. Bye, Stephen. Some more roses. I had a thing about practicing roses. I think I've got it now. I used to hate the roses I painted. Quite like these little dense little flowers around the rose. Some tropically flowers. More like tropically flowers. Tropically. Yeah, I like painting in anemones. They're my favourite flower. And then these are peonies, maybe. I like this page for some reason. I like this one. This is my peacock. Oh no, this. Oh yeah, that's the half a peacock, and then I photoshopped it, and it's in a pattern. And these are in a pattern. There's a partridge and a pear tree and roses, and then I did a peacock with lilies. So there are all the elements that made up the pattern and the sky. Because I had to do it bigger because I wanted the colours to all flow, and I like the way this paper reacts as well. It goes all crinkly and bumpy lumpy because it's not watercolour paper, but they get Oh, thank you, Susan. And then there's some fish in the middle of my book. Some more roses. Christmas joy. There's that one. It's some little flowers. And that's yeah. Not sure what that is. I don't like that page. I like this one. This has been turned into a pattern. I think it's like on a duvet cover somewhere. I saw it. Bright roses. Pheasants, they're so dumb. When I'm out walking, there was one that jumped in front of me, made me jump. I made it jump. It was so startled, it just flew into this brick wall about 5 times before it realised it had to fly a little bit higher to get past it. This is like a neutrally scribbly, and then there's some more bright flowers. Some more roses. This is like my roses and roses. More roses. A stoat. Oh, I like stoats. And these are some more anemones and little flowers and little daisy things and whatnots. Like that. Whatnots. Bye, Tiffany. So hopefully me flicking through this would get you inspired to start your own. Well, I just did this like every morning. I love this. This is like so, I don't know, it's just nice, and I like the colours and and some more roses. Some more anemones because I just like them. This one's quite nice. Some daffodils. This was a bit of a fail, even though that's all right. And then I painted some narcissi. And what are these? Grape hyacinths? Yeah, that's the one. And then some yellow made-up flowers. You can make up flowers. That's a good thing about painting flowers. They don't, unless you're like, we're not doing these aren't botanical like illustrations that have to look exactly like the flowers. You can make them up. Cacti. I like painting cacti. This is like a bit weird suddenly. And some more watery flowers. Some sunflowery flowers. These are those yellow daisies, but they're not sunflowers, are they? Those, what do you call them? I've forgotten what they're called. Terrible gardener. I can never. If I'm opening my garden in the summer, if anyone comes around, I'll be going, yeah, that's that lovely pink flower. I can't remember the names of things. Poppies. I know them. Anemones, roses, yeah. Made up flowers. Pretend flowers. Pretend greenery. Sunflowers. I quite like that page. It's been nice and bright. These are echinaceas, which were weird green things there. And then there was that one. It's brown and blues. And then irises, which was, I don't know, I didn't like that. Let's flip over that one. This was a weird one. I was just like letting the colours blop on and see what happened. And then I really liked what happened in this corner and this bit up here. So I like the black and the brown and the blue together. We'll just forget this bit. Just cover that bit up. Pretend that's not there. And then that one. Oh, this was the watercolour markers I used. These are watercolour markers, not paint. There's a video of me doing that as well. And then there's that one. And then the last but not least was my daisies, which I really love. I like painting daisies. Yeah, fantasy flowers. Yeah, so anyway, that's what I did today. And this book is going to be just like the other one, completely filled up. There's, like I said on my sketchbook video, this is the future. And this is the painting that I finished this morning. Did the unveiling of the abstract landscape. Okay. Right. I'm going to be going now. I'm going to go and get some breakfast. Thank you for joining me. And I will see you. It'll be Monday now. I'm having tomorrow off. So I will see you Monday. Then I will put up a holding card thing. How much for what? This? It's £45. And it's 25 by 20. Is it 25 by 25 centimeters? Yeah, yes. Anyway, thanks for joining me, everybody. And I will see you Monday.